But these guys are probably going to be fine. Do we even have a mason here? I don't think we do. I mean, I could change that. What does a mason take? I could put you, like, right somewhere over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and then turn you guys awake. All right. We're gonna see where that goes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move you up. We're gonna be prepared. I feel that sneeze coming. Okay. Okay, actually, we'll just go for this. Oh no, I forgot to turn this on. Oh man. Yeah, take those guys. Okay. You guys abandon and go over here. For right now. No, go for the guy destroying everything. Jeez. I don't know how that was hard, but... Wait for it. Okay. God. Get over here. Man. Take out this guy. Ugh. Man. Well, fingers crossed on that, I guess. Did I not? No. See, this is why I was like, I gotta do this with, like, the training wheels. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. We're gonna put a pause on everything. Okay. 50, because I just have so much of the stuff now. Yeah. Alright. Train some swordsmen. And then come over here and handle that. Alright. That's something. Fingers crossed on all this, but... Okay, now can we go over here? Yeah, we got some solidarity going on. Help out where we can. Oh, boy, I hit the wrong button on that one. There we go. Great, fishing hut, gone. Vikings destroyed a castle block. Where? Oh. Well, yeah, that'd make a lot of sense, actually. Rebuild. There we go. I was like, well, we're destroying parts of the buildings, but it's fine. They seem so preoccupied. Just, like, so preoccupied that they didn't even notice. Alright, cool. Go recuperate. Did I not train archers? Yeah, you guys go over there and just handle that. That's fine. At least it slowed him for a second, which is kind of really what I was hoping for. There we go. Much better. Okay. So are we done? We might as well keep it on for the dragons. It's going to be a very short amount of time. I'm going to go ahead and put 200 on here. Oh, good. So you guys now have more food than you know what to do with? I think. Alright. Send you guys over here. And then we're going to build you a mason. So that this way you guys get your stuff repaired. In the meantime, since you guys have more, 2, 3, and 2, 3. Yeah. I know, city's full. I'm debating on how best to handle that. I might just leave that like it is. I mean, I have the food now to make the stretch. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to drop this all off. Okay. Yeah. Good, good, good. Do I not have a... Okay. I do. Horse is doing, like, everything. There we go. Now you got 50. Much better. Much, much better. I debate if I should just make another horse, though, to travel it all around. We still running out of charcoal? Like, do I have to make more charcoal things? Alright, well, I will. Everything else here good? Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah. And as a result, we're getting some stuff back. Which is good, because we're, to be honest with you, probably going to need it. Alright. I think everybody else here is still happy and good. Alright. So, now that the crises are averted, I should probably give you guys a little tavern or something. There we go. Too far away. Well, don't worry, that's next on the docket. Can I go go ahead and put swine herds across from you guys, or are you guys going to be upset if I do? Because that's the genuine question I have at this point. Because one of the things I can do... Right, we'll continue that. I want to wait to look at it till... Actually, maybe I don't. There we go. So now I should have at least 2. Quest an audience. Excellent, you brought the gift. Now we can start building our mason. Thank you so much. Our pleasure. What shall we speak of? I'm here to chat. No time for chit-chat today. All right. Never mind. Take leave. So yeah, I kind of want to see what happens if we go to war with her. Because it's going to have to wait till after the dragons. But she's got a lot of these around. So if we're going to have, like, siege-based weapons... Right? I still have to make another blacksmith. What if right here... I'll just go ahead and make one more right there. Alright, I never turned anything off, so we should be okay. I definitely have to build this up. There we go. That's at least something. It's better than nothing. Well, that answers some questions. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and just hang out around here. You'll probably be doing more than anything else, so... Oh. Did that not ever get repaired? We ran out of spaces in the cemetery again. Yeah, we have those ones. Yeah. See, there we go. Alright. I'm like, I don't know what got destroyed, so I'm just over here, like, clicking everything I can think of. Yep, those got killed. We have a diplomat en route. Alright, I finally have money. So if the diplomat does ask for money, I am better off, at least. Unsure at this current time if I'm going to be giving them any more gifts, though. Blacksmith? Are we still building it? Yeah, we are. Well... Come on. Alright, the diplomat arrived. Okay, I think so far so good. Oh, yeah, I needed to beef up the defense on everybody here a little bit. Okay. There we go. Diplomat arrived. What do you want? We have a message from our ruler. Okay. Go on. You send us more resources on your merchant ship? Yeah, what do you want? Stone? Yeah. Forward to your shipments. You got it. Where's the merchant ship? Are you the merchant ship? How do I... Where is my merchant ship? I have one. There you are. Alright, let's go with 150. Alright. So right now, the primary focus of everything that we're doing is going to be on beefing up the kingdom a little bit, so that this way we can go to war with our lovely lady, unfortunately. I don't want to have to go to war with her, but honestly, I, first off, don't see anything else to do, and secondly, I don't, know what else we should do. For full transparency on that one. Just because it's not like we can, merge kingdoms into one or anything like that. We're pretty limited in that regard. I wish that there was an option though where I could be because I know that I can invite them to settle into my kingdom, but I wish that there was a diplomatic way for being able to be taking them into my kingdom, for example, marrying one of the people, or just getting so favorable or something that we form such a strong alliance, just something that allows for that kind of power move dynamic without having to destroy one another in a form of war. Because I'm honestly the type of person that if I can handle something diplomatically, I will. I'd prefer to, rather than handling it with violence in this case, just because I lose out on resources if I handle this violently, But I don't lose out on nearly as many resources if I handle this amicably. So that's kind of where my head lies with that. Okay, one thing I did want to do as well. I want to fill this place up with Norias, because I feel like that's going to be that that's our ticket, right? Okay, aqueduct. Okay, I would rather, full transparency, I would rather put it here and build around the swineherd. Also, I feel like this provides more safety for the towers, because if you want to get to those towers now, you have to destroy them. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Cool. So far, so good. Okay. So one of the other things I would like to do... Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to make sure that these all go up by 1. Just because if I'm going to go to war, I need my treasury chest higher. Okay, blocked by an there we go. Okay. Because that'll increase our range and that'll help us greatly. So I need something on this end over here to start protecting. So I'm going to put 2. And I'm going to let that build. I'm going to put 2 here. Similar reason. That's currently building there. Okay, is that all the resources I had? No. Alright. So I'm going to build those... Actually, I'll build 3 things. So I can at least build all that stuff and then just not turn it on until it's time. On the plus side as well, that's going to do more for me with the Vikings and the dragons too. So over here in Isle, what do? We have these two here. This is pretty not supported. 4. I should have more on this side, especially if I'm going to war with my neighbor, right? So I'm going to need this more defended, this more defended. Like anything that's facing my future adversary. So let's build here, I think. Realistically, I should have something here. I just don't want to take away from the fishing waters. But I'm hoping with at least those two that should help. If I build this up, though... Am I down one? No, okay. Yeah, if I build this up to actually be stuff... Oh, I am. Who knew? So yeah, if I build this up to actually be stuff, then that should make that a little bit easier. Alright, I'm gonna need... I think a pier here. Would be good. Put another one... Put 2. I'm just really beefing up security like a lot. Okay. I want to keep them as far out, just so that this way I can build other stuff closer to it if I want. Like, I can expand out my kingdom if I'm running out of room. Alright. Let's get to work. Are you guys happier? I mean, you guys have access to food now, and we're about to get a lot more once this is done being built. Yeah, so far so good. I just wanted to see... Okay, storage full. Yeah, that's about what I figured. It's okay, this merchant ship is gonna probably come and take, like, a whole bunch of stuff off of us. Not fully staffed. What is happening? Oh, because we need more work. We need more builders right now. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Especially because I just literally built all this up. Alright, I should make another mason. Where is... Put you there, I think, would be good. I still don't want to fill this up with too much of anything, just because... I want this to be like a nice port access for us. City's full. Well, I'm working on it, okay? Okay, we got one there. One there. Okay. We'll go ahead and put in a well. We got... Nope, not a baker. Not a baker. That's not what we need. I wanted a tavern. I'm gonna put actually a big market over here. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a tiny market over here. And then I think I'm gonna need a library. Which is fine, because so far that's all a net positive. That would actually just be big enough to put in an orchard. Here we go. I'm leaving this blank because I don't know what I'm putting here just yet. I'm actually waiting to see if I need to make this more grain storage. Because I might have to. Especially the way we're doing grain. Like, oof. All right. We're going to cut this down. I'm going to make one more forester over here. I know I don't need the wood. Like, I know I don't, but... Okay, where are we at with this? If this land was irrigated, would it produce more trees? Do I have one? Yeah, in an irrigated area. Using tools. That's a scientific upgrade we did. Which... Stronger sails. Increased speed in a significant amount of time, 3 years. Okay, so... Bare minimum, we wait 3 years before we attack. Good, because I wanted that upgrade before we did anything with that. Okay, so the masons are hard at work over here. What I should make is another mason over there, then. Sell. 150. Get all this wood out of here. Just remove it. All of it. We're gonna do 50 on that, 50 on this now that I have the stuff for this. Just, yeah, straight up, remove it. Get it out. But now I have the kinds of money that I need to do whatever I want with it. And most of the kingdom has access to pork and all kinds of stuff, so far that's much better. Let's see. And we'll do one mason for this whole area. I feel like that's going to be more helpful. As well as... I'm going to put a stockpile here, but I am going to significantly decrease the amount of wood that's allowed to go into this, because I do not need any more issues with this wood situation. Alright, can I sell any last bits? 90, get all the wood out. I don't need this much wood. I am producing way too much wood. Honestly, it's probably foolhardy of me to make this into a wood thing, but I have so much wood. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to put an archer tower here. Hey, Henry, welcome on in. We're, trying to build up our defenses for Dino Town, Isle over here, and Doug, so that we can take on Winone. Even though I'd rather not kill her, I'd rather just marry her instead, but they don't allow for merging of kingdoms, so I can't have like a fun, happy, amicable way of taking over her kingdom, and I feel like that's the only thing that's left where I'm at in the game, is to take over her kingdom. So I don't like it, but on the plus side, though, we are super building everything up. Okay. And build as much of this up as we can. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I wish that they, like, gave you a way to do this amicably. Because, like, we've gotten her friendship all the way up to the max, and we're still not allowed to, like, be super cool, amazing friends with her. Which kind of blows, but... Alright, put that back in the middle. I'm trying to make sure we got everything more solidified. trying to make sure that I have enough spots for all of these towers so that I can... Yeah, it is a little weird. Although I will say the game should definitely be cut some slack as it's still in early access. I think I heard about this game 2 or 3 years ago, and I think the development team is like somewhere between 4 and 6 people. So we've come a long way since the game was like first made. And the AI companions over here are relatively new. But I just wish that there was a way that I could like be friends. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or like marry her or some, just some other way to join our kingdoms amicably. 1, 2. Not that I'm just like marry me or die. It's more of like, hey, I have no amicable way to solve our conflict. 2, 4. I'm going to leave that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm going to leave it. All right. I think I have stations all set up. Forester. What would I need to make another one of those? Okay. Cut those, and then the rest should be fine. And then wherever the forester isn't, we'll go ahead and we'll take care of everything else. Let's get some rock removal in here so that we can utilize it to its fullest potential. I have an insane amount of iron right now. Like oop. Okay. I only want out of you 100 wood. This should be enough to do any kind of maintenance, rebuilds, anything like that. All of my current existing storage is filled with wood. I am just not having it. What are you guys unhappy about? You guys have taverns. Is the land irrigated? Okay, so the irrigation doesn't spread just barely that far. One of the things I could do... It'll make people walk a little slower, but... If it's just them going to their houses, it's no big deal. But because it's irrigated, that'll provide happiness. Which is kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, so we have fountains, which should make people happier. We have more going on with the pork because the ground is irrigated. Good. We're removing unusable space. Okay. I don't know where some of this is going so far, but we're going to find out. Okay, so you guys are done. Which means, in this case, I think we're going to want to go with, like, archer towers on these ones. And then, well, we'll have one more here. I want to put ballista towers in these last ones. I know that they're not as strong as they used to be before the patch, but it's better than doing nothing. And oh, okay, good. That's going well. If you guys hear any noise coming through my microphone as well, that isn't just me, and it'll only happen when I'm talking because of my limiters. Besides the sirens going on outside my window, I'm 3D printing a special little present because I just got my 3D printer all set up. So I... Hold on. While this is... Oh, we have Vikings. All right. Vikings, you're going to wait 1 second while I explain this because it's cute and I want to do a close-up on it. So I've been playing around with the 3D printer more over the last couple days. That's the console version. There we go. So I got this cute little Bulbasaur. You can't really see him super well. I know, right? It was a holiday present. So I have a little Bulbasaur. I have Rich has a whole little menagerie of little Pokemon I've made him, and the current thing that I'm making. And I'm not gonna say it too loud because he's still sleeping, and part of this is a gift / surprise, just because I wanted to. So I printed the lid, which you can't really see super well with the light. There we go. So this is the lid and the pin for the lid. And now I am currently in the process of printing the bottom of the case that this is going to be. And it's going to be a Switch game case holder that is designed to look like the loot chests in Borderlands. And so I'm in the process of printing the case part of it. It should be done maybe about an hour after stream ends, give or take. It's currently at 8%. I have these cute other little ones that look like... You can't see that. If you can kind of see what that looks like. It looks like an NES cartridge, and you just slide the game in there, and then... I have my pins currently on this, but... You have the little sleeve that the NES cartridge came in, and you would just slide it in here. But mine keeps getting stuck, so I have to figure out why that is. But if I can figure out why that is, I am giving that as a present, like a bunch of those in like a case, as a present for my brother for Easter, if I can figure out why it's sticking together and then fix it. So, fun stuff. I'm super excited. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get it all, like, done and fixed and everything. And, like, have something to show, because, like, I have this little bunny, and I really like the bunny, and then I have my little Bulbasaur up here, because he's just super cute. And, like, someone was saying the other day, while I was, like, watching through videos on how to set up my printer, because, by the way, this is way, way more complicated than you might think it is when you go into it. Whatever your expectations are for how complicated it is to set up a 3D printer for, like, personal and home use versus commercial use, raise them suddenly on how much more complicated it actually is. So, anyway... I'm watching through these videos, and somebody was like, keep in mind, like, you're going to find that you're going to make some, like, really cool stuff. And, like, that's super cool, and that's good. And I'm glad that you're doing that. But also understand that people who get these items from you are not going to be as nearly emotionally attached to these items as you are. Because when you create this, and you watch it create out of nothing... you, like, become very emotionally attached to it. And I was like, oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah. And then, like, now as I have, like, a busted little Bulbasaur with, like, a screwed up face, I'm like, I can't get rid of him. He was my first Bulbasaur. Like, yeah, his teethers are all messed up. And I probably have my settings wrong, but So, it made everything a lot... It clicked a lot better. It's like having... art that kind of blows, but when you look at it, you see all your pride and accomplishments, but you refuse to throw it out for that reason. It's that kind of feeling. So, which I know sounds completely ludicrous, but, like, honestly. Alright. Let's see where we're at with this. So, we have a Mason now, right? We had a Mason? Have we always had a Mason? What are you? You're the Swineherd. Do we have a Mason? Can I make another Swineherd? Oh, I can! Okay. Alright, I want you over here. Yeah, go for this. Actually. Okay, we have this significantly more reinforced. So we're gonna see how this goes. Fingers crossed on that end with us. I mean, I have to put the rest of this stuff on here, but yeah. So these immovable stones I am not destroying for literally anything, because these immovable stones prevent golems from attacking my people. Okay, take out the smaller guys at least. And then use the time to rebuild. Cool. Cool. Okay, that solved some of that. Okay, you guys are in the process of fixing everything. Do we have... We shouldn't have a staffing issue. You guys should be fully staffed. Yeah. You're just not highly skilled, which is fine. I don't need you to be. Alright, come over here. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on over here? Okay. So far, so good. Where is... We'll take you out. I think, perhaps, being more heavily guarded actually protected us? Question mark? I don't actually know. We'll find out. Oh, there's two of them? Oh god, why are there two of them? It's okay, by the next fight, we'll be significantly more reinforced. Boop. Fix all of that. Fix all of that. What do we have going on over here? Oh god. Get over here-ish. Come on. You can take them out. Oh, I closed this? Why? That's my dumb. I thought that was open this whole time. Turns out I'm very wrong. Okay. Well, let's rebuild the cemetery, I guess. But these guys should be dead, I think. 5 people were kidnapped by the Vikings. It's fine. Okay, let's make sure all of this is rebuilt. You guys did a lot of something over here, so I'm gonna just make sure. Okay, I can go ahead and put one more castle block on that. Okay. Good, 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 good. Is this solved? Are we done? Is there any more going on here? I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and pause it because 3 years is a long time to wait for a dragon. So, and I don't want to drain the money resources that I'm going to need in a little bit to take care of that. All right. This is reaffirmed that I need something else over here. So I'm going to put something there then. And, you know, actually, something here too. Because like I said, if we're going to have enemies across the water from us, then the shore facing them best be the most reinforced thing I have available. Okay, that's all good. And hopefully this means that now I don't have to go nearly as hard protecting my people with like ships and stuff. Like I'll have to pay less costs and damages, all this stuff. And at the same time, now I can work on building the new things. So close, close, close. We're still building the ballista tower, which is fine. Okay. Better. Much, much better. God, how do we have no charcoal? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Do you guys have... Is there charcoal at this? No. I think maybe I should turn that into charcoal right there. Charcoal maker. Just so this way it's less distance. I don't have a port over here. Why don't I have a port? I should do something about that. Here's a dock. We'll fix that. Okay. What is on you? You're the merchant ship. Just take a moment to clear this out. Just get all the iron out of it that we can. Okay. Just in case one of these ships... Just in case one of those ships is dropping more off. 240, 150. Boom. Cool. We have extra. Although I will say I'm going to put us on a brief pause because I really gotta go to the bathroom. And clearly it's not going to be for long as well because I don't want to leave my 3D printer alone for too long. So I'm going to put us on the Be Right Back screen. And then I'm just going to put us also on an ad break so nobody else coming in has to deal with ads. So I'll be right back.